Hi everybody, it's so good to see you again. I hope you guys had a great holiday season, and so I'm just gonna get right into it. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like and comment if you feel so moved. Those really help YouTube get my videos to show up in other people's feeds. So today I wanted to talk to you about reuse ideas for old clothing or bed sheets or whatever cloth you have. We've already discussed that the fashion industry creates a whole lot of waste in both pre and post production. So these ideas keep things out of the landfill for a little tiny bit longer. Get a little second use out of them, upcycle them, so that they don't go to landfill. So, first thing, t-shirts. So like, when we were packing up to move here, both Adam and I both had a whole bunch of like souvenir memorabilia t-shirts that were not fit to be worn anymore. So what do you do with those? So I have this idea. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it or not, but for the memorabilia t-shirts, we can cut out the logo and make a quilt out of them if I have a lot of those shirts. Just like a memory quilt. And so you can use the rest of the shirt as a cleaning rag. They work just fine as cleaning rags. Instead of paper towels. So regular t-shirts, you can use the fabric to make produce bags. You can use them to make hankies if the fabric is super soft, if it's like a t-shirt jersey material. But if the fabric is a little bit more durable or a little bit harsher, you can turn them into reusable grocery bags. You can actually find patterns to do that on Pinterest and stuff. So it would be good to look into. So for moving on to bed sheets, you can do lots of things with bed sheets that are no longer usable as like on your bed. If you change sizes, like if you change bed size, Adam and I went from a full-size bed to a queen-size bed. Last time we switched mattresses. And we actually started off in like a twin extra long in college. So lots of things that do not fit our bed anymore. So the things you can do with those are you can make dresses or shirts. You can make produce bags. You can make cleaning rags. You can make bowl covers with the fitted sheets. Those are kind of cool. Instead of using plastic wrap, you use bowl cover and just stick the stuff in the fridge and it works just fine. So if you no longer need them as bed sheets, these just become regular fabric. I have a whole bunch of bed sheets that don't fit or that we just don't want. So I'm just going to turn them into dresses and nightgowns and stuff. So for jeans, I've already shown you my cutlery carriers that I use on a regular basis. Bags to hold hair care things. You can turn them into toothbrush carriers. The beauty of these is that when they get dirty, all this stuff, when they get dirty, which they inevitably will, you can just throw them in the washing machine. And they hold up just fine. For the jeans, for the stuff that you make out of the jeans, make sure that you're using a sewing machine, because doing that by hand is a big pain in the butt. Just FYI. I've tried it, it doesn't work. Non-matching socks with holes in the toes. or without holes in the toes. So you can fill those with rice or like buckwheat or whatever. Tie a knot at the top, and now you have a heating pad to heat up in the microwave. Things do not need to be fancy. It really doesn't. It just needs to work. So fuzzy socks can be put on a Swiffer pad and be used as a reusable Swiffer pad. I've done that before. Lone socks can also be used as rags. I've not had enough coffee today. You can also use clean socks as makeup remover cloths instead of disposable cotton rounds. So curtains can be used as can be turned into produce bags, and they actually work really well for produce bags because they already have a little slot for the drawstring. Yeah. And by the way, they make really good Christmas gifts too. So, bonus reuse tip. There's a couple of them. Mushroom containers. I use them to give treats to my chickens. I also use them to make suet for the wild birds outside. They can be used to regrow herbs and greens, like bok choy. Can also be used to hold craft supplies and paint water. And that when they're beyond being used anymore, they can be recycled. So those are the things that I wanted to talk about today. I hope you're having a great day. Again, hit subscribe, hit like, and that little bell icon, and have a great day. Bye.